Ooh. Hello. Um, Streaming very late tonight. It's 11:30 p.m. Um, Actually, I'm ready to go to bed, but I haven't streamed in a few days, and I like to not go too long without playing some chess to keep myself as sharp as it can be. Um, yeah, just been busy with stuff uh, as usual. I don't expect anyone to join because it is super late right now. Maybe somebody from Europe might come, but I'm just making the stream in case somebody wants to watch it after the fact. And I often get views I've noticed after they're on my streams after I've uploaded them. So, anyways, I already did my puzzle streak of 35 earlier in the day off stream. And so I'm going to start with a game. I'm just going to play games today. And I'm trying to get to the right screen. I probably scared you guys starting with the webcam mode. And yeah, so let's just jump into rapid. I don't know how I'll do because I am pretty tired. Um, but hopefully I can play half decently. Okay, we have a game against a 2105. My rapid rating has really dropped lately, so I'm trying to get it up to a half decent level. And it doesn't look like my opponent is here. I think he just joined now. Okay, so let's play the Dutch. This is something that I've been starting to play lately after mini games of the Nimzo. And I don't know if I want to go to e7 here or not. I'm going to put it on b4. And so now we have, it's kind of like a Nims, well, okay, he'll take with the queen. Now, I think the computer likes to take. My opponent keeps blinking. I don't like that. If he's got a 5-bar connection. If he keeps doing that, I will go in Zen mode because it's pretty distracting. So I can play knight e4, which I guess I'll do. And then a5, I'm thinking. Stopping b4. Don't know if it's optimal, but it's what I played. So b3, a little weird. I'm thinking d6 now. Possibly I could have played knight c6. Knight c6, e3. Okay, so what do I do here? d5. I don't like d5 because then it's harder to play e5. Oh, excuse me. I could bring the knight back to f6. I guess I have queen f6, but then there's e3. Or bishop b2. Yeah, I could come back, but then why did I go to e4 to begin with? It was a waste of a move. So maybe I will play d5 and then maybe I have to play a stonewall type setup with c6. Okay, the fatigue is really, it's hitting me all of a sudden really quickly. Yeah, so knight e4 might have been premature. And maybe I should have just played d6 instead of knight e4. Okay. So So if I go knight b d7, he could play f3, or he could take, which I don't. I think I can play knight b d7. Oh wait, no, because well, if I go here and then f3, I can always play knight d6. Sorry, my allergies are making my nose itchy here. Wasting a lot of time here. Okay, I'm going to play c6. I'll do a. This is the first time I've ever played a Stonewall setup in my life. I'm assuming he wants to go to f4 eventually. And I really don't know what to do. Does this bishop reroute itself this way? Is that how this is played? How this is supposed to be played? Okay, let's bring this knight out. And then yeah, I guess I'm going to f6. Could go to g5. And then to f7. It's not the worst idea. I am actually going to do that. Yeah, because my knight on f7, then I have access to d6. And I also support e5. And it just gets out of the way. Oh, excuse me, I'm tired. e4, is that a thing? Okay, let's continue developing this knight because I'd like to get maybe my rook on c8. Although maybe not c8 because the c file is actually not going to open up, or at least my pawn would be stuck. I took Reactin earlier today. I think it helped a little. Okay, knight h5 and rook g1. I don't know what you're supposed to do in a Stonewall. Queen c7, rook g1. I could go king h8 and just okay. I'm playing way too slowly here. Wait, it didn't move. I thought I played here. I'm playing way too slow. But yeah, I mean, I've never had this anything like this position before, so yeah, this bishop is terrible, right? That's my biggest problem here. He castles into it. Okay, let's just go here, and maybe I can play g5, even just g5 immediately. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, I should have played it last move, g5. Oh, that was my chance. That was my chance. Okay, I'm gonna go for e4. Okay, is he watching the stream? Okay, let's go back onto the light squares now. Since the queen is not doing anything on the dark squares. Okay, let's just come in here. Oh, well, check. No, let's. Okay. Maybe I can still play knight e4, and because I think it was a pawn. And his pawns are strong, but I have pieces here. Yeah, so I'm thinking knight e4 next. Maybe I go with the d knight. Rook g1. No, I'm taking the knight, right? Yeah, so let's go knight de4. And then if knight takes, f takes. Or maybe knight takes, but not sure about that one. Yeah, because I can take here and then rook g1. I can still go here. No, okay, I'm going to take with the pawn. Yeah, and then I might try this knight trade. Now, my bishop is still my main issue, and okay, yeah, let's pop here, check, and then if we can't go there yet, but if he prepares it, I don't know. Take. That's terrible, right? Okay, let's just move the bishop. Get the bishop onto the light squares. Okay, so if he offers his trade, I have a check, and that wins a pawn. So I don't think he can do that. And would the rook lift help? Nope. Well, let's do it anyways. Let's do a rook lift anyways. So if I had both rooks here, if I had a rook here and a rook here, then I'm threatening nothing still. I could just take and fight for a draw now. I mean, I'm low in the clock. Can I do it this way as well? That's a dangerous way to do it. Okay, I'm going to lock everything up. Opposite colored bishops as well. But yeah, look at the time. Look at the time difference. I'm not surprised that I got into time trouble in this game. As I said, first time I've played such an opening. I think knight e4 was my mistake. Also, I had the g5 opportunity earlier. So those are the two things that I can recall, the two issues. It'd be cool if we put his rook here. I probably will go to g4. I'm thinking my two rooks should be able to hold the fort by themselves. He does have a bishop that he could play with, but okay, so these are all on, okay, so my pawns are all on light, his are all on dark. Yeah, let's just make him, okay, he's going to double up here now. Okay, let's bring in my king. And yeah, let's lock this up. Ooh, that's not locking things up. I guess I could take. And then keep coming in here. So I lock this one up, then he moves his bishop again. This is under attack. Oh, he can also play this. Okay, let's go here. My bishop is pretty good. Like if I get a rook, He's offering a draw. Yeah, I'll take the draw. Because I have no time. He should have played it out. Yeah, I would. He should have sweated this out. So yeah, the two things that come to mind are 94 was premature, I think. Because then I have to get this Stonewall set up, which I have no idea how to play. The other thing was I had G5 here as a possibility. And I saw it just too late. Okay, so let's look at that. What's the engine? Get this screen loaded. And load this up in CPT while waiting. Oh, so I've never played bishop b4 here, I guess. Bishop e7 is fine as well, but I will run that. Okay, so looking at it here now, I made one blunder, but let's look at it move by move. So my first time playing bishop b4 here. And so so this was all fine. Now the knight e4, the computer doesn't mind knight e4. Knight e4 is apparently okay. So d5 is not in the top 5 moves, but it's not the worst move, but it's not optimal. If you look at the engine here, it's like a 30-cent centered pawn delta. Sorry, I was out a lot today, and the allergies got to me. Okay, so yeah, so instead of d5, it's recommending a4, c5, queen e7. So let's just take a look at one of those. Let's take a look at queen e7 because it looks pretty innocuous. After he takes on e4, where's our comp? Just wants to give a pawn. It doesn't care about compensation. Interesting. Knight d7. Wow. Computer doesn't care. It just likes it likes the semi-open F file. I'm a bit surprised about that. It doesn't want any. I mean, that's what the computer feels is its compensation. Maybe the G pawn is also kind of weak, so there's some attacking options here for black. But that's that's surprising. Yeah, a4 is another suggestion. Oh, queen e8, that's kind of a cool little idea. And had he pushed b4, then the computer's recommending c5 or h6, pretty much anything. But yeah, it didn't love this. Because, I mean, this just makes Howard light scored bishop worse, right? Which is what happened. But it wasn't terrible. It was not terrible. It didn't love knight d7. It's recommending a4 again. Now, I'm more surprised now because do we just go queen h? Yeah, queen a5. Okay, so this a5, I should be more aware of b4, and then we can go after the c pawn. If he pushes it, then we probably just go back. No. Oh, then we go to c4. Okay, interesting ideas. Interesting ideas. Let's just jump ahead a little bit. So yeah, so g5 was better, but best was knight h5. And then if king h2, f4 is winning. f4, g4. Oh, queen takes. Wow. Knight h4, or knight h5 rather. Missed that. Okay. So this was the blunder. I missed knight h5. Knight h5. Second best would have been a4 again, even with his king not. Oh, just because we can play knight h5 still. Wow, I really like knight h5 here. So that was a missed opportunity. And then, whoops. And had he pushed instead, I think we can take. G3. Oh, we win oh yeah, we win the rook. Okay, I'm going to play another game. So I played pretty well, though. I just missed knight h5 for the most part. There were other improvements I could have made, but that was kind of the main thing. I also played too slow. Okay, we've got another d4. Let's try again. The Dutch again. I still don't know if I want where I like it, but let's put it on b4. And let's castle. And then b6. Perhaps I should have played b6. So can I do this still? I'm going to try it out. Like normally, I thought we don't want to contest it, but he was so slow in getting it set up. Maybe, well, I'm going to try it. So I'm thinking d6 now to support e5. And then I might just try for e5 immediately. Oh wait, I can't do it immediately. So I guess knight bd7 first. Oh, he moved already. Okay, so I could also go queen e8. That also supports e5, because sometimes this knight likes to go to c6. So let's try this. So threatening e5 now. Oh, so I kind of like the idea in the Dutch of just like never moving these pieces. Okay. So that seems bad. Like I don't think it's a good move from white. I think I just ignore it. And so, or I could go knight bd7, but I'm thinking just go e5 because that was my plan. Oh, I still have to be a little bit careful because of the bishop here. So e5. So e5, yeah, de. Can he go knight takes d5 and then bishop? Does he have a Zwischenzug? I don't think he does, so I'm going to play e5. If he takes my knight, yeah, then I will take with the rook, I think. He's got knight d5 though, of which I'm unsure about. Plus, then my bishop could get trapped. Though this is actually kind of serious. Rook f6, knight d5, because this bishop can get trapped now after a3. That's a big problem. Takes. That's a big problem. I might have to take with the pawn. That way, if he plays knight d5, wow, my bishop. Oh, this. I don't like the bishop on b4. I don't really want to take here first because I'm worried about such things. And I could take another pawn myself, but he's taking it in front of my king. He's taking it in front of my king. Okay, and then after takes. See, then he's still just grabbing pawns. That's a long line. But yeah, takes. And he won a pawn. So I think, I don't know, I'm trying to find the solutions. So I could take on f6, knight d5. Maybe I have, no, okay, so rook f6, knight d5. Yeah, I'm going to lose material no matter what, I think. Take on d5, cd. Then I might have c5. Rook f6, knight d5. Bishop takes d5. Oh no, I don't because I'm en passant. Bishop takes d5, cd. Maybe d4. I might have d4. Okay, I'm going to try. I'm getting low on the clock. I might have d4 there, and then this knight has to go to a dark square, and I can trade off. And if it doesn't, then yeah, he might have this. He might have knight g5. Oh, he took here though. Oh, that's that. I don't know, man. He missed his chance. He missed knight d5. It's too late now. Too late for him now. Okay, so I could go rook d6. Oh, there's a fork here. Yeah, I see his plan. But I can always just take it, worst case scenario. He takes this to queen, and then I have c6. Oh, he wins a pawn. Okay, so he was looking at this line. So he would win a pawn there. Well, dangerous, though. A little dangerous. Yeah, but okay. Yeah, but I think I have rook d6. So rook d6, queen somewhere. I could still be in some trouble, but I'm liking the idea of rook d6. So let's go rook d6. Yeah, so queen b3. I guess that is a little annoying because he's on my king, lined up with my king. I guess bishop c5. Then he puts a rook on d1. King h8. And I think I'm okay. A little scary, but I think I'm okay. Yeah, I mean, I think knight, if he played knight d5 instead of d takes e5, I had a plan, but I had barely scrambled one up. I think I was going to play. Oh yeah, I was going to play e4. Yeah. That was, so I think e4 might have let me out of it, let me off the hook, but okay, so I can win a pawn here, but then he can also win c7. Okay, so I take the knight, he takes on c7. Well, I don't have much time here at this point. Well, should I rush it? I just feel that okay, I'm gonna do it. It's scary, and oh, he almost has things here. Now, maybe I don't take the pawn yet. Maybe I defend here. Maybe I go knight a6. Oh, he's going to take this one? Or he might do that anyways. Maybe I do push then. Okay, let's try pushing. I guess he's coming in here. Beautiful, beautiful square for him. Although I guess I can just take the pawn, right? Okay. Oh, allergy sucks. Spring allergies. You can hear my nasally voice now from it too. Well, I don't think I'll be outside anymore. I took care of what I needed to outside. Oh yeah, I was sitting on the driveway too, putting air in my tires. Apparently they didn't need air, but they were looking flat. Okay, so I just realized how low I let myself go on the clock here. Now, I did have to spend time on that one move a few moves ago, but wow, I only have 3 minutes here. So I really have to play quickly here. Yeah. Okay, he's still on this, so that's very annoying. Is he threatening to win my... Okay, yeah, let's take... So he takes on c7. And then I might have g5. Does that work? Okay, so he's going to go bishop. Bishop here. Okay, let's go here. Oh, it's, so queen c7. Things are getting wild. And oh god. Well, okay, we can try this here. Oh, he's got rook c7. Damn. Oh, he's going to give... He still has rook c7. Oh my god, he just on everything all the time? Okay. He was always on something. Okay. Well, that sucked. So, yeah, normally, like, I'm experimenting with this bishop b4. The problem I had here was that my bishop was... So maybe e5 was... Yeah, was too soon because I spent a very long time trying to deal with knight d5. Wait, was it here? Yeah. Wait. Yeah, it was... No, wait. Sorry. What move was it? I think it was here about the knight d5. Maybe I could have just taken... Was I overthinking? Oh, no, but then I was worried about my... Yeah, I was worried about my bishop. That's why I did it. So, so after knight d5... Here I can't play e4. He's just on my rook. Oh no, I was planning it here and then e4. That's right. But it was kind of unclear to me. So it seemed like a kind of a pivotal point in the game. And then I had numerous ways to deal with to play here. Wasn't quite sure how. So probably I shouldn't have taken on d5. But I'm losing a pawn either way. Maybe e4 was a mistake. I didn't see knight h4. Although I had to have done something because my bishop's still getting stuck. I don't know. My opponent played well. I guess I could have played rook f6. I'm still losing on c7. So, I don't know. Kind of tough. Yeah, and then this just all fell apart for me here. Wonder if I should have taken the knight and allowed him to take my other rook. Oh yeah, because then I would have had rook c5, Zwischenzug. Oh man, I guess I could have taken, but I had no time left at this point. But I think I could have taken on f5. And then, yeah, bishop takes e4, and then I had rook f. Oh, my dark square bishop is still kind of in some trouble there, though. Actually, yeah, check here. See, he's always winning something. So, it seems like I was just losing in every scenario possible. Yeah, so looking at it with the computer. So d6 was actually a mistake because of d5, and his knight supports d5, and my light squared bishop is cut off. And if I play e5 here, oh, I often forget about this knight g5 thing in the Dutch. It's hard for black to control. Yeah, and then he can still just play here anyways, because then my rook. So, yeah, I have to get used to that as well. So instead, computer suggests to take the knight. There's other moves as well, but yeah, suggests to take it. And then can I play d6? No, d5 is apparently still a sore spot. That's, oh yeah, just still, okay, I have to watch out for that. So I really have to time. Well, that's the other thing. Like the b6, I wasn't sure about the b6 either. Apparently it's okay. But normally, yeah, normally I play d6. But also I normally don't have a bishop on b4. So I made a bunch of changes there. So the key mistakes in this game was first d6 allowing d5, and then, but which my opponent didn't play. And then here e5 is just losing because of many moves. There's apparently knight b5, and there's two threats on us right now, and we can't deal with both. Yeah, so this bishop was always kind of, I had to babysit it this game. So the computer just wants to take on c3. But yeah, so this allowed knight b5. It also allows for white to take the knight, which is what white did. Yeah, so computer approves of his play here. Yeah, this just all fell apart very quickly. Kind of tough. Okay, I'm going to end it there. Short stream for me today, just 2 games, but I'm tired. I got to go to bed. It's past midnight now. Kind of an unfortunate game because I just got killed this game. It wasn't even remotely close. But it is what it is, and thanks for stopping by regardless. I'll be back soon. Take it easy. See you next time.